And our City of Good Neighbors has been feeling an outpouring of kindness from around the world, really, since the tragedy happened last week. Zaire Goodman is one of the survivors of the shooting. He and his mother, Zenta Everhart, they have been collecting books since then that address racism and diversity. Their hope is that more community centers, schools, and various other local organizations can distribute them and really make a difference through reading. 2 News Side's Liz Lewin joins us now. And Liz, I hear their Amazon wish list is already trending. Is that right?
That's absolutely right, Scott. And it's so great to see when word got out about Zenta and Zaire's wish list, the deliveries started pouring in. As you just saw, authors started sending over their books just as much as people started ordering them just to donate them. Books that we don't see a lot in our schools nor our libraries. In fact, I spoke to one author in Minnesota who says she's so grateful for this opportunity to help Buffalo, just like she helped her own community 2 years ago.
I was devastated, and I just felt a profound sense of loss for that community, loss of joy, loss of peace.
The world has been watching Buffalo grieve since last Saturday, leaving many people feeling helpless, trying to figure out ways to help our community heal.
What do I do? How can I help? How do I let the children in Buffalo know that somebody cares?
Shaletta Brundage is a mother of 4 living in Minnesota, the same place where George Floyd was murdered 2 years ago, nearly to the day. When she heard about what happened here in Buffalo and what Zenta and her son Zaire were doing, trying to make a difference by encouraging people to buy children's books that address racism in age-appropriate ways, it hit home. Shaletta is a children's book author herself, who focuses on Black children's literature, content she says we need more of.
What she is doing to erase racism through reading is exactly what I'm doing here. When George Floyd died, I went out to the site where he died. My children and I went down there, and we started seeing a lot of white mamas bringing their babies down, and they were crying harder than me. And so I went up to them and I said, well, what is I just really didn't understand what was going on. And they said, we're trying to use this moment to educate our children as well so they can be allies. And that touched my heart.
Once or twice a week, Shaletta and other Black authors would go down to George Floyd Square and hand out their books.
That made a big difference.
In the midst of pain, they saw a powerful teachable moment, just like the one we're experiencing in Buffalo right now.
What is that conversation? What do we need to tell our children about this? How do we tell our children?
You know what? You sit them down and you first let them know they're loved. So you build them up as much as you can. And then you start to explain what real life is like.
And that's exactly what Shaletta's books try to do.
The white kids, when they get the book, they see that my children have a mother and a father. They have siblings, they have friends, they have neighbors, they have teachers. All 3 of my 4 children have autism, so the books are about autism.
Shaletta recruited 2 friends who are also authors to ship their books to Buffalo as well. Already, Zenta and Zaire's Amazon wish list is making a difference.
They start seeing people of different colors and people of different races and people of different ethnicities and different backgrounds in a way that helps them to identify with them and helps them to know that they're just like us. They're just a different color.
Scott, this story makes me so happy. Zenta and Zaire's wish list is posted in my story over at WGRZ.com. There's also some more information on where you can purchase the books and information on Shaletta and her books for those who are interested. Scott, today is actually a special day. It's Zaire's birthday. So Zaire, on behalf of our entire team here at Channel 2 News, I want to wish you a very happy birthday as you continue to heal at home. We're all rooting for you. Here in the Information Center, Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.
Sure are, Liz. I love that story. So glad we did it. Thank you.